Dear scholars, you all have learned a lesson, a true story of sea turtles. The lesson which is about conservation and protection of the sea turtles as well as other endangered species in the environment. I hope you all might have understood the story. Now, through this video, let us see the activities given in English workshop. Here is the first one. Form groups. Discuss the first two paragraphs. Try to present their content in the form of a series of conversation among the volunteers. It is the first, and second, the volunteers and the villagers. So what you have to do, read the first two paragraphs again and try to understand what information or what content is given in those. All those content you have to present in the form of dialogue writing. So here you have to write two dialogues, here you have to prepare two scripts of dialogue writing. That is the first, which is of volunteers, that is author and his colleagues. So as we don't know the names of volunteers, you can use alphabets as their names. For example, volunteer A, B, C, or volunteers X, Y, Z, etc. So that information you have to present in the form of dialogue. For example, volunteer X or volunteer A seeing that those shells of turtles, what dialogue can be presented? Look, what is this? Another volunteer's dialogue. Oh, they are looking like eggshells. Next, whose eggs they might be? It is the first time we are observing or we came across such a number of eggshells. Another one, let's make inquiries to the villagers. In this way, what volunteers might have discussed, those dialogues you have to write over here. So you can write the names of volunteers using alphabets as many as you like. Next, the volunteers and the villagers. Now, after observing the eggshells, volunteers discuss about those with the villagers. What discussion they might have held, that you have to write. For example, volunteer, it is the first time we came across those such a number of eggshells. Whose eggs they might be, or who might have laid the eggs over there? Now the reply of villager, they are the eggshells of turtle, or they are turtle eggshells. In this way, the communication or the conversation will begin, and whatever information or content given in the first two paragraphs, accordingly you have to frame small dialogues of volunteers as well as villagers. I hope you will easily write it. Next activity, prepare a short note on sea turtles with the help of information given in the passage. What you have to do, you have to think of the types of sea turtles which are found in overall the world as well as in India. Besides, some of their characteristic and some basic information. So what basic information or characteristic? When female turtle lays Does it protect or hatch them? How much time does it take to hatch out the hatchlings or the baby turtles? And much more, whatever information related to turtles only. Here you need not include that hunting or smuggling, etc. Just write the information about the turtles. Next activity, prepare a poster to illustrate how the turtle eggs were or how the turtle eggs are protected. Include the following in the poster. So, what you have to include? Some pictures of sea turtles and their habitat, information about the turtle nests and egg, a picture and information about a protected nest, appeal to the public to spread awareness about their conservation, and some data, that is the figures regarding the achievement so far. That is what, how many number or what number of turtles and their hatchlings are protected. So some of the pictures and information according to given point you need to add in that poster. Next, fourth activity, prepare a simple brochure. What is brochure? A booklet. A booklet which includes pictures, photographs and some related information. So prepare a simple brochure regarding the homestay facilities made available in the villages. Form groups and discuss the points you will use in the brochure. Remember to include the precautions that tourists have to take at the site in your brochure. So as it is not possible to hold a discussion, just do yourself. What you need to do, as the tourists are visiting, they are facilitated by providing food and homestay. So in your booklet or brochure you have to add the information about the available rooms, their rents, as well as types of available food and their rates. Besides, some precautions. What precautions? That is what tourists can do and what they can't do at the site or on the coastline. What is it? Should they touch the hatchling or not? Should they be careful about the hatchling or not? Can they take photographs or not? Etc. Points you need to add in your booklet or brochure. Fifth activity, explain the idea of conservation of nature through livelihood briefly using the example given here. So conservation, that is the protection and preservation, saving of nature. How? Through livelihood. So here livelihood means doing some work and earning money. So in the lesson, due to the plan of Nisarga Mitra and his colleagues, they raise a campaign, and due to that campaign, people in the villages who were stealing the eggs, eating and selling them, who were hunting the turtles, eating and selling them, all those people were thinking turtles as the source of livelihood, as the source of earning. But to stop this and conserve and protect the turtles, what author and his colleagues did? That is, they made people understand the business or the money which they can earn through the protection and conservation of turtles. So whatever campaign they raised, because of that, turtles became the attraction for the tourists. All those many tourists started visiting the villages, and because of that, all the villagers started earning money through making arrangement of accommodation or homestay for the tourist, as well as whatever food they provided to the tourist, that food also became the source of earning. So people in the village started earning money, that is livelihood, through the business. What business? The business of homestay and business of food. So think of this information. You can add something more your own, but you have to keep in mind the story or the information given in the lesson. So this is what people started earning money, that is livelihood, as well as they understood if they have to earn money, it is very necessary or it is must to conserve the turtles. So conservation of turtle became the source of their livelihood. So this is what called conservation of nature through livelihood. So whatever I explained, using that information as well as something more given in the lesson, you need to explain the theme. What is it? Conservation of nature through livelihood. Next activity, prepare bullet point presentation on the following. So you just need to make the points and write them one below other, just like they are used in PowerPoint presentation. So what is first? Scope for tourism in your locality. So what is the scope for tourism, or how tourists can visit your locality? What are the attractions for the tourist in your locality? That you need to think of and accordingly write the points. So what are those sites? Again, is there facility of homestay? What type of food or hotels are available? Etc. information you need to add in the bullet points. Next, prudent utilization of natural resources. Whatever natural resources are there, proper use of them, proper utilization of them, it is the meaning of the title. So how natural resources can be utilized, can be used properly, regarding it you have to think of the points and write under this title. Next, seventh activity, which is related to language study. Read the following entries in the language study pages. What entries? Clause and sentence. There is some information given on the pages which are of language study, where you will come to know some information about clauses and sentences. Now after reading it, you have to complete this activity. What is it? Underline the main clause in the following sentence. So clause means nothing but a sentence, and main clause means a sentence which is not dependent on the other part of the sentence or other clause. For example, there are a few people in every village. So it is the sentence. Next, it is the first sentence we will consider in this brief sentence, in this longer one. Who keep combing the beach in the early hours of morning throughout the year. So here there are a few people in every village. It is the first sentence. Let's consider. Another one, keep combing the beach in the early hours of the morning throughout the year. It is the another sentence, which is both are joined with the word who. So here the first part of the sentence which starts with there, it doesn't depend on other part. So it is the main clause, and the remaining part which start with the word who till the word here is the subordinate clause. So accordingly, just pick out the main clauses or underline the main clauses. And the last, related to reading, read Last Chance to See by Douglas Adams and Mark Carvardine. So this is all about all the activities given in English workshop of this lesson. I hope you all will understand the given explanation, and accordingly you all will do all these activities easily.